Another flashback item has entered FIFA 23, and this time it's Chelsea's, no, correction, it's Arsenal's Jorginho. He came out 3 hours later than seemingly scheduled, and the most obvious reason for that delay is EA were updating his item due to his deadline day transfer. To get this item, it's going to cost you around 145k, which on face value seems like an okay price for a high rated Premier League midfielder. He comes with a giant boost to his pace, plus 29 versus the non-in form, and plus 11s for both defending and physicals, and it's also worth mentioning he's had a week for upgrade to 4 stars as well. In regards to his in-game attributes, to be honest, there's a lot to talk about, and we actually could spend a lot of time discussing it, because he's got some really good attributes, but he's also got some which do look incredibly concerning. Obviously, if you want to check out the stats for yourself, you can do so either in-game or by checking out the FUTBIN website, but for now, we're going to discuss his in-game performance. So with all that in mind, how did he perform? Honestly, it was a bit mixed. Some instances, great, others, not so much. The man can distribute to a really high level. We are talking pinpoint through balls, and in all honesty, he definitely should have picked up more direct assists because his setups were excellent. So in regards to passing, massive thumbs up. He also makes plenty of intercepts, which is something you definitely want to hear from a more defensive midfield option. And then there's the dribbling, which for most part was good, but it's worth noting a bit inconsistent at times. You'll see examples in the clips, the occasional really smooth close control left stick dribbles, but then at other points in the clips you're going to see that turns were just not so smooth. The shooting is outright poor, to be honest, especially from distance. He is really bad. He strikes the ball and it just seems to float into the goalkeeper's hands, so definitely not too much of a threat from distance. That doesn't mean he can't score from distance, it's just not going to be a regular thing. His strength isn't anything crazy, but due to his high aggression he fights for the ball a lot and can be quite tenacious in game. Positionally, the guy is pretty much as you'd expect with those medium-high work rates. He just sits back and rarely ever shoots forward unless he's obviously triggered with a run. Overall, it's a nice card, but it's nothing too crazy. I don't think it's a must-have. In terms of elite centre mids in FIFA, he just isn't on par with them in terms of all-round ability. Like, his passing was top draw, but his other areas just aren't as impressive. Read the full review, and to read our verdict on if this SBC is a cop or flop, check out the article on the FUTBIN website. It's linked down below.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium.
Is it going to be Christian Eriksen? Good high pressing. Now acres of space out wide.